You're done for.
Can't believe this. Is this after I threw the grenade?
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a... Hell. Here. You got us out of it. As a matter of fact, if you're interested, hell... Here is a joke.
Well done. Well done indeed.
I get all kinds in here. Rangers, traders, locals, tourists. They all come to me for supplies. I want to do your business quick. Here, browse.
Well, that was fun.
Those bastards
Glad that's
so
over
much as
with.
laid a hand on you.
No, nothing like that happened. They were more scared than we were.
Okay, good.
Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still... I come here. That's right on the money. So, but I need a place to sleep. And listen. And don't forget the den. Thanks for hearing me. You're a damn bunch of wrong hit. Every credit I can tell that... And there goes one of the few good people on this schedule.
Thank you for saving my husband.
Even after all this time,
I was
we're still
so
living
scared.
hand to mouth. Nothing ever changes.
We have these jetpacks for a reason, you know.
You must be a this isn't the best. But since we're... Is there something I can do? A job offer? But... Never heard that one before. Well... I'm a hard worker. I'll see you out there.
I'm back, Luke. We'll get you taken care of in about an hour, buddy. Just gonna have to wait.
Nebula.
Hey, 8 days with an instant.
Way cooler than anything we've got. Always nice to kick back at the Broken Spear after a long day.
If you see any trouble, let us know. Things have been pretty quiet. Don't let me keep you.
Estonia can have depressing effects.
I could really use an eau de bras right now.
Hello, traveler. Will you join me for a while? You strike me as someone with an interesting story. Call it scholar's intuition.
I'll bring it up again at the next meet.
Meeting a kindly stranger is always a blessing.
You're not saying you can't
Sightseeing on Mars. My intuition about you must have been correct. Most stop in Sidonia for the strong drinks at the Broken Spear. You must be more interesting than most people.
Space is limited, but we'll see. I'll make
It's going to be a philosophical text about my theories on the intersection between science and the divine. I've been studying that relationship for years, and I want to... I understand.
Fancy seeing you here.
This here's the most important work in the galaxy. We mine the resources that make spaceships possible.
I could never leave this.
Well then, what can I do you for?
After this, I'll go deliver that mail. Because I'm sure Homeboy's gonna ask for 2.
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth.
Do you want to hear the song I just made up? Do you ever get songs stuck in your head? I think they'll really like them. I mean, come on, you've seen space. Maybe this time, people will like my drawings so much that no one will take them down. Oh my gosh, what if they're there forever and people like him so much? Not really. There aren't many kids, but I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring. It's okay, I guess. It's better than living outside, but maybe, I think I used to when I was a real little kid. And sometimes my mom and dad would take me to visit my grandma and grandpa in New Atlantis. Bye-bye.
Growing up in Sidonia, you gotta be tough.
Hey, who are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm Tae. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk. You did? Wow, I didn't know people just did that sort of thing. When I grow up, I'm gonna try and find someone else who needs help like that. And give them money, like you did. Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. But also, there's almost no kids here either, so instead, we learn remotely. It's cool. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom, but
Yeah, I knew all this.
I heard you talking. She's been through a lot. So, see you around.
Oh, welcome. I know he does. I just... Thanks for the chat.
We ain't done.
Oh, well. When Keith died, Deimos, finding work that I can do as a single mother here. What little money we do get from the settlement every. To be fair, Deimos provides us with. Now, nothing. I had originally been offered a job here at the... That's not a week before I was due to start. They announced it was never meant to be permanent anyway. Ty is good. He keeps talking about how he wants to get it. He's a good boy. I couldn't stand the thought of losing two of... Goodbye.
Alright, so that's sorted. So I've done everything I can with that. Get up, Mitch.
Oh, did you find the book, Dragon Star Force Volume 1? I'm glad you understand. That is what I'm hoping. I guess not. Okay. I guess it's the least I could do for making you go out of your way to find it for me. Hey, I don't need my old non-first edition copy of the book anymore. Did you know they filmed one of my favorite movies? Oh, track down another volume of Dragon Star Force. I'd definitely appreciate it if you could help me out again. Oh, this means a lot.
Mind if we stop by the waterfall on this trip? I could use a few moments to unwind. Can I help? Bye-bye.
hell did she go? Trigger her to show up.
Only though, if you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby. Enjoy your time. I'm in New Atlantis.
Welcome back. Here to finally... Well, other than become... You'd even be able to buy property.
I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first. Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless. Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own. No. This is important. I need to tell you this. The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship. But I was so angry.
Doing okay, Emily?
I wanted to stay. I needed to fight. The Dauntless was a tough little ship. No shields and the hull was breached, but it still had power. And weapons. That's why I remained in the battle. Huge mistake. I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst
Okay,
of
Emily.
this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling, helpless.
Okay.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so try telling that to them. When the dust settled, the United Colony... I never even had a chance to find the shuttle. Bad luck. That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Don't you get it? Everything That's why I'm worried about... us. After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith.
Yeah, sure.
No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Asha. You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us. about our relationship, how we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone. Look, you deserve the best. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing.
Alright. Okay, you're gonna pack everything up. I understand. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you should be fine, Emily. Flying in a plane is more safe than driving a car.
Problem?
Oh, you guys are driving all the way there? Oh, that's interesting. Oh.
Boo!
Okay.
Sorry, I can't play right now.
Administrations come and go in the big city. But SS, if you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will. It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source. We're close to the action here in New Atlantis. Prime position to report.
You have another story for me? You certainly get around. I'm surprised that branch has any customers left, the number of times it's been held up. But I thought the Rangers had finally managed to get a handle on it. I heard there was a standoff. That true? I'd say I'm surprised, but this is my total lack of surprise face. What happened to the robbers? The Shaw gang? You did what? I mean, you're well spoken, but a hostage negotiator? I'll do some research. These things are often messy. Any customers or Galbank staff get hurt? That's really good news. You were there. You were involved in resolving it. Any comment on the Freestar Rangers? Having another high-profile robbery. Huh. That's really good to know. Stories like this always fire up public outrage and appetite. Thanks for the interview. And take this.
Expecting me to jump down after you?
I mean, you did. What did you mean to say there, Emily?
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the gnat.
Oh, I didn't know what you meant to say, so. Yep.
Hello. If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well...
I have to explore this. I haven't even looked at this.